Oh man, here we go, man. Live from Houston, Texas, man. We got one of the hottest, if not the hottest Chicago rapper right now. VonOff1700, man. How you doing?
I'm doing decent. Houston overrated as fuck though.
Houston overrated? Damn, why is it overrated? Nigga,
Cause
you only been there for a day. You ain't even got to see nothing.
I've been here I went outside as soon as I got here. I took a shower, went outside. I went to like 3-4 clubs. All
Man, this
fat
part
bunk holes in there.
it's women and parties everywhere.
Man, the women in parties I seen was fat bunk holes. I was great. I don't like
Nah, man, you gotta go to man, it's I mean, well, it's been raining a lot too.
Yeah,
It's been
raining
flooding
right
and
now,
raining a lot
yeah,
too.
It's raining. Fact.
Yeah. But man, it's crazy. I was just talking to my homeboy Third, and your name came up, man, and I'm like, wow, because me and you spoke 2 months ago, I think.
Yeah.
And is this 0 to 100, bro? You're out of here. Like
Yeah.
top 10 on the charts. Everybody's listening to your music. My nephew's happy I'm interviewing you right now. Sexy Red's bumping your shit. Everybody's talking about you right now. Does it even feel real?
I'll be feeling, I don't really be knowing what I be doing for real. Like I'll do something big, like something big will happen for me. Then I'll be like just shrugging my shoulders. Then everybody will be like, you don't even know what you doing right now. You tweaking. Like, but it feel like it's a good feeling though.
Yeah. But that's good that you're not comfortable yet and you're not, you're not smelling yourself or feeling yourself and you just keep working. Like that's the best mindset to have.
Yeah.
So what about like your parents? Did they ever support your rap dreams or was it just one of them things where they were just like, whatever, do you?
My OG, hell no. Hell no. Never in a million years. Cause I was a fuck up in school from the very beginning. Like 9th grade, I was a fuck up. Like I fucked myself up in 9th grade as soon as I got to high school. 9th grade, your most important year for real. That's really, they always say that I fucked up early in 9th grade. And then that's when I finally clicked in like, yeah, school ain't it.
What you do in 9th grade to fuck up?
I just was tweaking, skipping school, skipping classes. So I think my GPA was like a 0.3 or some shit. Like I fucked up. I even had like a D in gym or some shit because I never used to dress out.
Gym?
Yeah, I couldn't even pass gym. I ain't even never switch my clothes out, none of that shit. So school was just out the window. So I always knew I was gonna do something. So I started playing with music around that time. And then shit, my first song, my OG ain't really like me doing music because my first song, I wasn't really rapping. I was just dissing people. Like, I was just dissing people. And then my mama real known in the city and shit. So everybody was calling her phone like, oh, your son just said this in his song and da-da-da-da-da. And she thought the whole world was trying to kill me. So it was like, she ain't really never liked me rapping and shit. But now she on the train though. She know what's going on.
Wait, how long did it take her to see other people listening to you, or was it one of them things where it's like, all right, I see he's serious now?
She ain't never like give me even a chance to be like, is you gonna take this serious? Like he always was like, no, like do this. Like she always tried to make me get a job. Always try to make me go back to school. Always try to make me do this. Always try to make me do that. But I was never doing that shit. Like everything she tried to get me to do, I never did that shit. Like.
Yeah, and a lot of parents just feel like, and you're from Chicago, so it's like a lot of parents affiliate rap with violence too.
Yeah.
So maybe she was trying to keep you out of that lane.
Yeah, but it was like, I don't know, cause as it got better and better, like as my music started getting views, and I'm telling her like, yeah, she still wasn't really fucking with it for real, cause it was like, it ain't really doing us no good. I was just getting views for a long ass time, and then when I really started getting paid from it, she really wasn't rocking with it in the book. Still neither. But
even when the money was coming in?
Not a lot of money, but like the little $500 checks, $700 checks and shit like that, $1,000 checks, she still wasn't rocking with it because that shit ain't gonna pay the bills. But now she knows that, like, yeah.
What was your first rap check? What was the first time you ever got paid for rapping?
My distro kid. My shit was like, I knew like how the shit go. So I set my distro kid up early. And I just let the money stack up. And I never knew how to take the money off in the first place. Like, it was like every time I try to take the money off, it's like I got to add a tax write-off and all this shit. And I'm young as shit. I'm 18. I don't know shit about no taxes. So my first rap check was like like shit, like my first birthday, like not like my 20th birthday, like the 2022, I took my bread off. It was $5,000.
Nice.
Kid. But that shit was
Nice.
stacked up for a minute though, so that ain't really nice. It was like I had like 13 songs, like 8, 9
Okay.
songs.
So it took that 5,000 was like over a year period of time, you think?
Yeah, like 2 years, like 2 years,
Okay.
2020 to 2022.
But when you get that money, it's like, okay, this 5,000. If I can make 5,000, I can make 500,000.
Yeah, fact. No, when I got that check, that shit was gone. That shit was going so fast, and there was no investing, no music, or none of that shit. My brother got locked up. I put some money to his lawyer. I bought some outfits, shot some videos. Then that shit was gone.
What about your pops? Was he
My
around?
daddy, my daddy don't. My daddy be in and out, but right now he locked up though. So my mom and my daddy they broke up when I was young as hell. But I got a stepdaddy though. My stepdad, he cool as hell.
Yeah. So you're skipping school in the 9th grade. What are you doing to make money?
A bum.
Yo, I fuck with you, man. Most rappers would have been like, man, I was selling cocaine and selling crack. And
like, I ain't gonna lie,
I fuck with you, man.
I was like a bum sitting around playing the game till like 17, 16. Then I got outside. When I got outside, it was like, you outside now, like you gotta have some money in your pocket. So I started doing little side shit. Not no major crazy shit.
Yeah. Just to get by?
Yeah. Just some shit.
So, okay, so you're 16, 17. Now I'm seeing like these 16 Shot'ems interview. I'm watching all these interviews about like 14 car thefts and robberies and
yeah.
Is this shit real? Like is it like
some shit be some shit, but like most like the shit we was doing, it wasn't like no crazy shit, but yeah.
So stealing cars was just like a hustle?
Yeah.
Just to get from A to B. It wasn't like y'all was like trying to like rip them apart and sell the parts and shit.
I was a car dealership. We used to sell them.
Oh, y'all used to sell them?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, and this is the past, so I don't want you to think I'm a fed or anything.
Yeah.
So are y'all waiting? Are you like knowing how to hotwire a car, or are y'all waiting when like people try to warm up that car and go back inside?
Both.
Damn.
Like we had like it's both. Like a jump in where we'd just get your shit together and that's our shit. Like
and just drive around the city.
Yeah, until we find a sale for it. Take a picture of it, send it to like the random people who be buying the cars and shit, and then pop that. And we selling them for cheap, like cheap.
$100, $500?
No, like $800, $900. It's for us. Like the way we go outside, get us a V, and then we all send it to somebody. Like everybody who trying to buy the car, we send it to them. And then we splitting $800. So this motherfucker getting 2, this motherfucker getting 2, this motherfucker getting 2. We splitting it up. So we gotta steal 5 cars if we want to get good. And some nights it be slow as hell. The police want to chase us all night, all type of shit. So it's like some nights we going in the house with shit. Some nights we getting good. Some nights we not. And then $200, $100, that shit don't really be none. That shit be going so fast. But we gotta put gas in the car. You gotta do all type of shit. So that shit was really trash.
I mean, so y'all are going around looking for cars.
Yeah, my life was just crazy. Like I'm sleeping through the day. I'm only popping out at night. And we popping out at night, we stealing. That's all we doing, stealing.
Did anything crazy ever happen? I know how Chicago could get with shootouts.
Anything you could think of that happened. People shootouts over their cars, all
chasing y'all and shit.
Nah, don't even think about chasing us. That's gonna be the worst mistake you ever made in your life, trying to chase us for your car. That ain't never happened, but just a lot of shit. A lot of shit that happened. Getting chased by the police, that'd be the most craziest part that people be like, has to be chasing for us, that shit, every time you look left and right.
Yeah. So how did you finally get caught with the stealing cars and shit?
I ain't never get caught like in the act of stealing cars. I always just got caught like in a stolen car. Like every time I got locked up, I went on a high speed, we end up crashing or some shit. Like every time I got locked up, we crashed every time.
Yeah. And how many times did you get charged for car theft or
they don't charge you with car theft. They charge you with possession of a stolen motor vehicle. So it ain't
Okay, so
like,
that's not as bad as car theft.
yeah, it's a misdemeanor. So
Okay.
uh
And when are you like, you know what? I gotta. This ain't it. This ain't the way I need to go about things.
the last time I got locked up, well, not the last time, like the second to last time I got locked up, it was some crazy shit. Like they tried to charge me with some shit that happened. It was on some, I ain't even steal this car. I got this car from somebody else, and they must have did some shit out the car, and it was still on the car. Now I'm just riding, like finna go do some shit. Now I go to the suburbs, come back to the city. By the time I come back to the city, the whole district waiting on us. Like I get in like a 12-car police chase. And I guess whoever had the car, they was robbing out of the car. It was like 14 robberies on the car. And then they tried to charge me with the 14 robberies. I was in the station for like 3 days. But when they found out they didn't have enough evidence on me, they just charged me with a possession of the stolen motor vehicle and shit. And then shit, I bonded out. And then that was it. But when I was in the station though, they came back and told us, they like, it was me and my homie. They like, man, y'all know know how to be in the station. They like, y'all know what y'all facing. You facing 21 to 45. They were trying to charge me with 6 counts. To try to charge my homie with 8 counts, and then try to charge me with 3 counts of burglary, and charge my other homie with 2 counts of burglary. So they right there telling us that. I'm down there doing the math in my head. Six times 21 to 45. A motherfucker wouldn't even know my name I grew up with. On my dead homie, I would have been like, so when I was in there, I was just thinking like, then I went to the county, did like 4 days in that bitch. And I did the 4 days, everybody knowing me in that bitch. Like the first time I went to the county, I did 10 months. Everybody, like a couple motherfuckers knew me like here and there. But I done got out and I went up. I got out and went up, like dropped like 3 songs, all my shit going crazy. Now I get locked up doing the dumb shit. Now everywhere I go, everybody in the county know me. They, damn, you was just going crazy. Da, 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 da. So that's another reality check. Like I don't even need to be in here for real. Like that shit crazy. Now when I got out, I dropped free brick. That bitch go up. That bitch at like 300K. Then New Year's come, I shot on deck. That bitch did $1 million in like 2 weeks. And then from then, it just been all foot on the gas.
So with the blowing up part, are you just releasing a video and just letting it do what it do? Like, what was your technique? Because I remember when I interviewed Nardo Wick, he said that he would pay like all the small blogs to, no, he would have like random women rapping his shit because people don't like supporting unknown rappers. So he got like nice looking women to rap his shit. What was your like strategy to get your name out there?
In Chicago really small as fuck. So it's like in Chicago, everybody, like soon as I post my shit on Facebook, everybody done seen that shit from the west side. So it's like they sharing that shit and this person on this person, da 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 da. But like on the gram, my gram, I don't even know. Like bro them be like, bro, how you supposed to be doing that? You gotta be paying for something. You gotta be paying for something. I swear to God, I just get the video back and press the blue button at the top and my shit just be going crazy. Like at first I used to like paying for promotion. Like I used to hit up like my mixtape, Say Cheese and shit, trying to see how much the post was and shit. But that shit was like, that shit ain't really, they used to be charging $350 for a post and shit. And we ain't really had that shit to pay for that shit. So we'll probably like do that shit like one time. And that shit ain't really used to work. That shit used to give me some followers, like 100 followers. But then it's like, I stopped doing that shit. And then once I got out, I just started posting my shit. My shit started going up. And the blogs in Chicago, you don't really gotta pay them. They already fuck with you. Like Chicago Wave, all of them, they fuck with you. Like the Chicago Wave, they fuck with the rack heavy. So it's like, you can be a new rapper, they gonna post your shit. And
Right.
everybody in the rack follow them. So that too. So if your shit hot, they gonna fuck with your shit.
Do you feel like the glasses really helped you? Because people have this thing where I see so many comments where people say you look like the dude off Arthur.
Yeah.
You look like the dude off Proud Family.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people think that you're just this square. You're not really about that life. So that's another interesting thing that makes people just want to dig in even more. How much credit do you give your glasses?
I give it a lot, but a little bit at the same time. Cause like I've been rapping with my glasses for real. Like I've been had glasses since like 2021. I got like a couple videos with my shit on, but a lot though. Like now, cause now people just troll. My song could be raw as hell. The song could be raw as hell. They under there talking about my glasses. Like, come on, man, y'all ass tweaking. That's not even about that. But yeah, it helped though. It helped.
Yeah. Did it take you a while to ignore like the trolling comments where people, trying to test you and shit?
I'm a troll, so you can't really troll me. Like I troll all day. Like so, when people be trolling, like if you say some funny shit, bro, I'm bound to laugh at that shit. That shit be funny. Like when they be trolling in the comments, that shit be funny. So I don't really get mad.
Do you plan to keep your glasses or get contacts, LASIK surgery?
No, I actually got like my face, like I'm used to my face being like this type shit. Like at first when I started putting my glasses on, I'm like, nah, I can't wear these bitches. I look weird. But now this like my regular, so it's like I wouldn't even feel right putting on no contacts and I'm like these my same glasses. Like every time I break my glasses, I don't go get no new glasses. I go get the same regular ones. Like I like these. These fit my face shit.
Yeah. Do you have like bad eyesight or some shit? Or
Yeah, my shit bad as hell. Like before I got my glasses, I didn't know I couldn't see for real until I put my glasses on.
damn. You know you can get LASIK though. I got LASIK myself, man. Like
That shit work?
man, my vision is 15/20 or 20/15. It's better than 20/20 vision.
Oh yeah, see, I like my glasses though.
But the glasses work for you though. That's your
Yeah.
image. Like that's your.
And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of hoes like my glasses. For real.
Yeah.
I swear to God.